My beautiful air signs, this is going to be your full moon in Leo reading. I also the solar eclipse. So let's get right into it. Before we do though, you already know, don't make it his story, her story. If it's not your story, I share my loves. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's going on for my air signs? What's the most important message for my air signs? We have third house communication here. Okay, it could be a lot of communication in seventh house relationship. Okay, my Libras, what you got going on? All right, y'all rule the seventh house with eighth house mystery here. All right, so there definitely could be some type of changes happening within a dynamic. Okay, there could be some major changes happening within a dynamic, but this is going to have to happen through communication. Hummingbirds could be significant to you. Okay, 555 could also be significant to you as well. To be honest, by party next door could be significant. Um, party next door is a Cancer. I believe his birthday just passed, I think like July 3rd or whatever. But let's get into these messages for you guys. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for my air signs? What does my air signs need to know? So, with this solar eclipse and this new moon, new beginnings are happening for you guys in your relationships, platonic or romantic, okay? Or like but there is something here shifting, okay? You stepping into your spirit. I only need one or two. Sheesh. Something here could be chaotic, all right, at the current moment for you guys. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for my air signs? Your mind could be all over the place, two places at once. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, at the bottom of the deck, we have butterfly change. You can't make it up. Like, it's right there. Proof is in the pudding. All right. With power. Okay, so this could be a power shift. Um, you could be using your power differently. Okay, somebody here could be exerting their power a little too much. All right, but let's get right into it and see what the cards have to say. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for my beautiful air signs? What does my air signs need to know for this new moon reading? Okay, thank you. Yeah, we have judgment here with the Five of Wands. Okay, so there could be a lot of conflict here in regards to you answering your call. You could be under judgment as far as what you want to do, what direction you want to go in life. With this Five of Wands here, if this is outside energy, this is definitely given like how you want to hate outside the club, you can't even get in. Somebody here wants to cause upheaval in your life, okay, because you could be answering a call. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, somebody here could be feeling some type of way because you standing your ground you're standing your ground to the bullshit. This Five of Wands energy, you don't want to participate, so I'm hearing slide to the right. You cha sliding the fuck out of there, so you really don't want no parts with it. This could be family, friends. Um, yeah, we have corner bottles by Wale could be significant. Um, but it's given the heavy energy of you protecting yourself, yeah, and protecting your assets with the Queen of Swords and Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. You're definitely moving away from any of this, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the judgment and the Five of Wands? You're no longer beating yourself up over things you don't have control over. Three of Cups energy here. All right, so far we have Scorpionic energy here with um Leo, as well as Cancer energy with Libra energy at the fourth. So something here is getting laid to rest here. All right. There could be some type of situations within your relationship sector that's going on. Yeah, it's not your fault. Get out your head, Spirit is saying. For others of you, you definitely did cause some some issues. All right. Yeah, okay. Somebody here could be feeling betrayed. All right. It's this energy of an ending though. Like something here is being ended. Somebody here could have been playing mental mind games with you, okay, trying to get you to be this. I'm hearing third wheel, but spirit is nipping all of that in the bud. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is the Eight of Swords here? Yeah, with the Nine of Wands, Spirit is also calling for you to stop carrying other people's burdens. You have your own journey to continue on, and Spirit is reminding you of that. Like you've been through a lot, a whole hell of a lot, and I feel like sometimes people use that against you. on some like you trying to use your past against you. But air signs, I said this to you before, you are not your past. You are doing the deep work here. Okay, these people could be pretending. You could be outgrowing your friend groups, your family. Yeah, as I say that, the fool. A new beginning is amongst you. So then after the 9 is the 10. Lay down your burdens. Yeah, with the 7 of Cups. Realize who wearing a mask. Who's real, who's not vibes. Okay? Like everything that glitters is not gold. Air signs, like just because pay attention to people's actions is what spirit is saying pretty much. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, what is the pay attention to people's actions? As I say that, and the devil is literally here on top of this 8 of Swords. Your own mental entrapment on top of judgment. Get out of your head. Don't allow nobody to put you in this mindset, air signs. You have your rendition of things and they have theirs. That's just what it is. Like, too bad, too sad that they feel some type of way. It could be a King of Cups here. But some of you guys, and this is Libra Scorpio energy, very much so mastering your emotions. Okay, a master of your emotions, the co-creator of your universe. Victory, by Brenda Waters, who I believe this is a gospel song. So at the end of the day, she's like, I don't know how he gonna do it, but it's gonna be done pretty much because you have the victory at the end of the day. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, what's the message here? Why is the devil here for my air signs? Yeah, like a way is gonna be made for you always. So like, don't let these people in the past or these relationships hinder you. Yeah, Knight of Swords here. Yeah, it's definitely communication could be being used against you. A lot of in and out energy. A lot of now somebody want to speak harsh truths. Now somebody want to keep it real, but it's not. The keeping it real is disguised to hurt you. Yeah, because this person know that you truly possess this 9 of Pentacles energy. These people know that you possess the energy of you can do it on your own. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I'm here and I get to a bag and you fumble your bag. Like they mad because once you get back on track, it's up for them. I'm hearing, why are you here? Holy Spirit, divine spirit, what's the devil and the Knight of Swords? Yeah, somebody here has toxic communication. They don't know how to communicate properly, but they will try to project that onto you, air signs. Be mindful of these types of people because that's weird shit. Yeah, like I said, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. This definitely could be within a family unit here, especially with the star here. Somebody, how you gonna come in with toxic, hot ass breath energy trying to heal something when you're not even sure if this is what you want? For some of y'all like I rather heal. I rather focus on myself. Ace of Swords, I told no lies. I'm not focused on that right now. I'm focused on healing me. It's given 2 sides. Somebody here has done the work, and on the other side, somebody is pretending to do the work just to stay in your good graces. Somebody here is pretending to act like they even did what they needed to do. Yeah, ten of Cups here. With the 6 of Cups, this definitely could be a past energy. This could be some type of family energy here. Yeah, with the Page of Cups and the 4 of Swords in reverse, somebody here don't want to let go. The Lovers, a choice is going to have to be made though. Period. Or this could be involving a lover at the end of the day. Like again, like the song that said, "I don't know how and I don't know when." Now Spirit is like, no, continue to have your faith because that's what pushed you through. That's what carried you through. People try to use tactics that don't work on you. 4 of Wands, this definitely could be some type of family foundation. Again, heavy on the family. Like, yeah, people that broke your heart from doing sneaky shit. Like, it's giving that energy of like, I'm hearing She Knows by J. Cole, Aquarius. It's like you already peaked game. You already know what something is. You waiting for somebody else to be honest about what the fuck they got going on. And they still try and flip and spin shit like that. It's not that. But you already know what it is, air signs. Why are we playing games? Like, yeah, somebody here wanted to find a way out. So instead of standing on it, they became this toxic energy of trying to like throw you under the bus. But you stand on your shit. Yeah, 3 of Swords. 10 of Swords at the bottom of, excuse me, 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Lay your burden down. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, what is happening for this new moon in Leo for my air signs? What's going on for my air signs? Yeah. Y'all gonna come out on the victory. 6 of Wands, look, and the 3 of Swords is still here. Somebody here is heartbroken over a foundation. Somebody here is feeling some type of way. Yeah, the magician is here. Somebody here is self-sabotaging and literally manifesting their own bullshit as well. Yeah, as I say that, Wicked Games by the Weekend, Scorpionic energy here. Somebody here also could be trying to interfere in your shit. Yeah. The Hangman. Get out your head about what you're investing in. Four of Swords. Go within. Yeah, Five of Cups. Stop. Somebody here be so caught up on what happened before instead of just releasing and surrendering. This new moon is calling for you to release whatever this is. You might have invested into some bullshit that caused heartbreak, but Spirit is saying, lay that shit to rest. We have a new beginning for you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is the Four of Swords here? We have a new beginning for you. Nine of Cups, this could have been something that you manifested from the past. It's time to bring forth again your power. No one man should have all this power. It's giving Kanye. Like, once you truly release whatever this may be for you, this could be people that screwed you over. This could be relationships. And as I'm saying it, I got my scars right here. Like, this is you coming out of addictions. This is you coming out of pretty much numbing yourself to the bullshit. This is you getting out your head and getting into your emotions. This is you healing. Two of Cups, duality, 1133 confirmation. This is you pouring into yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. Air signs, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What is the Spirit of Wands here? Others of you, this could be a mother figure that just don't. They just don't want to get with the program. Yeah, Ten of Cups here. This definitely could be a matriarch. It could be a mother, a grandmother. Okay. Fire sign can be significant. Yeah, Page of Cups here. Somebody here is emotionally immature, and it's not that. Like the little sorries and I love yous is no longer working for somebody for a family unit here. All right, yeah, because regardless, something here is getting exposed. All right. For others of you, this is you protecting what makes you happy. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands, somebody here wants to be very impulsive, very in and out. Back to the Knight of Swords, very impulsive, very in and out, very teenager like, very, very. I'm gonna just do what I want to do anyway. And Spirit is stopping that. There's no more of that. As I say that, Eight of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. Not only withholding emotionally and walking away emotionally, but also withholding materialistic wise as well. Yeah, with the Tower and the world. Yeah, something here is ending. And somebody here is crying over spilled milk because they wish they would have did things differently. And now you're going to stand in your power. Yeah, because somebody here wanted to win at all costs. Somebody here wanted to win a mental battle with you that was never ending, and it was never going to be that. Because this is from something that you healed from in the past. Six of Cups. Something here that ended. The Tower has already fallen down. You didn't resist this tower, but this individual did, this family did. These people have. Again, Three of Cups. You already outgrown something here. And for others of you, Spirit is saying it's time for you to walk away. Eight of Cups energy. Emotionally, some of you guys may be still attached to something here. And Spirit is saying, no more crying over spilled milk. You did all that you could do. Period. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, any last messages for my air signs? Any last messages for my air signs? Best message for you is the Five of Swords. Somebody here wants to win at all costs, period, point blank, but the wheel is turning on that ass. And it's turning in your favor. Yeah, as I said, that Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, strength, having the spiritual strength. You've learned this lesson before. Numerous of times. Yeah, like I said, the little petty apologies and I love you. So tell me you love me. Wicked games. Scorpionic energy. Somebody here wants to play games, even though I know you don't love me. So it's like somebody know that something here is ending. This could be a passion. This could be a job. This could be a person, place, a thing. But somebody knows that you are letting go. World card. The Tower. Yeah, air signs. Like, Spirit is calling for y'all to release whatever this is fully and don't get caught up in these people, person, place, things, hippity hoorahs. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, what's the message for my beautiful air signs for this new moon in Leo? Thank you. At the bottom of the deck here, we have chamber of protection. Their rejection is divine protection, period, point blank. Yeah, and we have inner spring. It's time for you to bloom. It's time for you to blossom. Your manifestations, things that you've been trying to call in, is coming in. But whatever this toxicity is, whatever this back and forth is, whatever this problem with communication is, it has to stop. You will literally block your blessings. Yeah, it is safe for you to shine. Period. Butterflies by Michael Jackson could be significant. More transformation energy, more change energy. Holy Spirit, divine spirit, what's the best messages for my beautiful air signs? Okay. You have your mind is an altar to source energy as well as devotion unites me with the infinite. All right. My sexuality is sacred. Okay. There may need you may need to do some sacral chakra, some solar plexus chakra energy. Yeah, see something from a high see this from a higher perspective. And here go another energy of protection. I am protected by a source. Your sensitivity is a gift. Again, like I said, people could be trying to use things against you, but at the end of the day, that's not gonna matter because you walk in your truth. I share my love.